Did you know that the notion of losing fat from just one area of your body, also known as spot reduction, is actually a myth? That's right, it's not really possible to do 1,000 crunches and expect your belly fat to just disappear. The truth is, when you exercise, your body burns fat as a whole, not just from one specific area. This is due to the way our bodies distribute fat cells. Now, this doesn't mean that targeted exercises are pointless. They're great for building muscle and toning specific areas. But when it comes to fat loss, it's more about overall body fitness and a healthy diet. So, if you've been struggling to lose that stubborn belly fat while dreaming of toned abs, don't despair. It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. So let's demystify the process of losing belly fat and achieving that toned abs. Belly fat isn't just about the aesthetics, it's also linked to several health risks. When we talk about belly fat, we're actually discussing two different types, subcutaneous and visceral. Subcutaneous fat is what we usually think of when we imagine fat. It's the soft, jiggly stuff that you can pinch with your fingers. This fat lies just beneath the skin, and while it can be a nuisance, it's not typically associated with serious health risks. On the other hand, visceral fat is a bit more insidious. This fat is stored deeper in the belly, surrounding our vital organs like the liver, pancreas, and intestines. It's harder, and you can't really pinch it. What makes visceral fat worrisome is that it can contribute to a variety of health problems. But why is visceral fat so problematic? Well, it's been linked to a higher risk of heart disease, the leading cause of death worldwide. It's also associated with type 2 diabetes, a chronic condition that affects how your body processes sugar. This is because visceral fat releases inflammatory substances and hormones that can lead to higher insulin resistance. Moreover, visceral fat can increase your risk of certain types of cancer, including breast and colon cancer. It even plays a role in conditions like sleep apnea and high blood pressure. In short, carrying a lot of visceral fat can be detrimental to your overall health. The good news: both types of belly fat can be reduced with the right lifestyle changes. Despite its stubborn reputation, belly fat isn't invincible. By adopting a healthy diet and incorporating regular physical activity into your routine, you can start to reduce both subcutaneous and visceral fat. So it's clear that targeting belly fat isn't just about looking good, it's about being healthier too. Remember, the journey to a flatter stomach isn't just about the mirror image, but also about improving your health and reducing your risk of chronic diseases. So, let's carry on with this journey and explore some nutritional tips for losing belly fat in our next segment. Nutrition plays a crucial role in your journey to lose belly fat. Eating a balanced diet is the cornerstone of any weight loss plan, including losing that stubborn belly fat. But what does a balanced diet look like, you may ask? Imagine your plate divided into 4 quarters. 2 quarters should be filled with fruits and vegetables, 1 quarter with lean proteins, and 1 quarter with whole grains. This mix ensures you're getting a variety of nutrients, while also keeping your calorie intake in check. Reducing sugar intake is another vital step. You'd be surprised how much sugar sneaks into our diets, often disguised in seemingly healthy foods like fruit juices, yogurts, and even salad dressings. These hidden sugars can lead to weight gain, particularly around the belly area. To combat this, try to consume more natural sugars from fruits and vegetables, and avoid processed foods where sugar often lurks. Now, how about protein? You might associate protein with muscle building, but it's also a crucial player in fat loss. Protein takes longer to digest than carbohydrates, which means it keeps you feeling full for longer, reducing the likelihood of overeating. It also helps maintain muscle mass as you lose weight, ensuring the weight you lose is fat, not muscle. Good sources of protein include lean meats, eggs, dairy products, legumes, and nuts. But remember, while it's important to make these changes, it's equally important to enjoy your food. Don't see these tips as strict rules, but rather as guidelines to help you make healthier choices. And remember, these changes alone won't miraculously melt away belly fat. They should be combined with regular exercise and other healthy lifestyle habits. But by making these dietary adjustments, you're laying a strong foundation for your weight loss journey. Remember, your diet is just as important as your workout routine when it comes to losing belly fat. Exercise is a key ingredient in the recipe for toned abs. It's like the heat that turns a lump of dough into a fluffy loaf of bread. Without it, you're just left with a gooey mess. Now, when we talk about exercise, it's not just about doing 100 crunches a day. It's about combining cardio exercises with strength training. You see, cardio exercises help to burn calories and reduce overall body fat, while strength training is what gives your abs that defined, toned look. Think of cardio as the sculptor who chips away the excess marble, revealing the shape of the statue within. It can be anything that gets your heart pumping. Brisk walking, running, swimming, or even dancing. Aim to get at least 30 minutes of cardio, 5 days a week. Strength training, on the other hand, is like the artist who adds the finishing touches, bringing the statue to life. It's about targeting specific muscle groups and working them to increase strength and definition. For your abs, exercises like planks, bicycle crunches, and Russian twists can be very effective. But remember, it's not about how many reps you can do, but about doing each rep correctly. The key is to engage your core muscles with each movement. Imagine there's a string attached to your belly button, pulling it back towards your spine. That's the kind of engagement we're talking about. Now, I know this might sound like a lot of work, but don't worry, you don't have to do it all at once. Start with what you can manage and gradually increase the intensity as your fitness level improves. And don't forget to mix things up. Variety is not only the spice of life, but it's also the key to keeping your workouts interesting and your muscles guessing. So, what are you waiting for? Lace up those trainers, put on your favorite workout tunes, and get moving. Your toned abs are waiting for you just around the corner. Remember, every step you take, every rep you do, brings you closer to your goal. So get moving and start working on those abs. Because let's face it, nothing feels as good as strong feels. Consistency and patience are your best friends on this journey. Picture this: you're building a wall. Each healthy meal you eat, each workout you do, it's like adding one more brick to that wall. But Rome wasn't built in a day, right? So don't expect your wall to rise overnight. The consistency in your actions, day in and day out, is what will make that wall sturdy and strong. When it comes to diet and exercise, it's not about doing something drastic for a short period. It's about making small sustainable changes and sticking to them for the long haul. And patience. Patience. It's not about waiting, but about keeping a good attitude while working hard towards your goal. It's about understanding that progress might be slow, but it is happening. Every day you're one step closer. Every day you're one brick stronger. Remember, consistency is the key to success. So, there you have it, a step-by-step guide to losing belly fat and getting toned abs. We've debunked the myth of spot reduction and shed light on the nature of belly fat. Remember that it's not just about appearance. Reducing belly fat is also crucial for your overall health. We've given you some practical nutritional tips to aid your weight loss journey and demonstrated some effective exercises for getting those toned abs you dream of. Keep in mind that consistency and patience are your best friends in this journey. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your abs be. But with perseverance and dedication, you're sure to see results. Now, it's your turn to take the first step towards a healthier, fitter you. Don't forget to click on the bell button and subscribe to our channel for more health and fitness tips. Until next time, stay fit and stay healthy.